Hi. So I checked my bank account yesterday after the holidays and I was nervous. But there was more in there than I thought there would be. So I still have that cushion of abundance. I still have that freedom to pursue my passions. But, it is a decreasing amount right now. It is finite at this point. So it is in my mind, and my ego is certainly pestering me about the whole idea of making money. I have ideas, and these ideas have to do with the very fundamental ideas of nature, of the universe, and have the potential for figuring out a great way to come by large amounts of energy. That's got to be worth something. My spiritual process that I've developed over the years. This is something that has served me well. From day to day, I generally feel rather well. I've achieved health, a reasonably good amount of peace, a reasonably good flow. I have new scientific ideas. Perhaps this process is something that I can offer for sale. You book a Zoom call with me and I tell you how I did it and you pay me for it. So yeah, there's the idea of selling innovative ideas, perhaps an invention, as well as the idea of offering my services for sale. What is very important to me is that whatever financial abundance I receive is given to me entirely in the context of free will. I am not interested in being a salesman. I'm not interested in convincing someone that doesn't freely choose to give me abundance to then go ahead and do so. Certainly, I don't want to be deceptive. I guess how I see it, how I envision financial abundance coming, is that I express my ideas on this platform and in other ways, and these ideas stimulate excitement in others, who then, out of enthusiasm, say, "How can I help?" And even before I can answer that question, they say, "Look, I have abundance. Let me share it with you so that I can support you in pursuing your passion and your ideas, because I know that down the road these ideas are fruitful. In the short term, I don't know, maybe I should put up a PayPal, Venmo link or something with my videos. And if anyone wants to contribute to the cause of my freedom to pursue my passion and do the thinking and the work and the building to make these things happen, feel free. I haven't quite reached the point of sticking a PayPal on my YouTube channel, but it's something I'm thinking of. If you as a watcher of my videos feel inclined to contribute to my life financially, let me know and I'll put that avenue up there and make it available. Maybe there are some viewers that are wishing they could do that, right? But my last video, one of my recent videos about manifestation really kind of gives the answer to this question. And that is that what I'm manifesting is the flow state. That's what I'm building. That's my ultimate goal for manifestation, is to live in the flow state. And it is my belief that the universe will make that possible for me. The universe provides me with what is necessary to live in the flow state. The universe has provided me with the abundance so that in this now moment, right here, right now, I can be in the flow state. Here I am. Today I have been listening to spiritual content. I have been studying the Marian Matrix, Mereon, and the Marian trefoil, and this has stimulated me to recall previous geometric ideas that I've had about number theory, actually. And so it's really a very fruitful study. I haven't gotten far enough into the Marian Matrix material to really make a lot of conclusions about that in particular, but the ideas that it's stimulating for me are exciting. That's flow. That's what I've always dreamt of being able to do. Explore ideas and knowledge and to build wisdom. And I'm doing it. And the universe has given me what I need to be able to do it. Now, I do have an ideal timeline that I have seen, and that is my in-person community. And really, I shouldn't say my in-person community. It is an in-person community, because my main goal is to participate in the community. I am not an administrative type of person, making decisions, financial decisions and policy decisions and that sort of thing. I believe I would designate someone else to run the place, and my joy would come in participating in it. What this community would look like to me is that We would have opportunities to gather. Some of the meals we would have together, eat together and enjoy each other's company and companionship. You know, we would have our walking trails in the woods, hiking trails, and we'd run into each other there and stop and talk. You know, it would be like a little village, and, you know, there'd be a coffee shop or other little shops to go in and out of, and we'd run into each other there and have companionship. There would be lectures from various different people taking turns being the teacher, and others taking their turn as the student. We'd switch teacher and student roles a lot. And then we would each have our own space to have solitude, to chill, to meditate, to relax, to be in our own company and in the company of our spirit guides, of Source, of the universe. Now, in this setting, I envision having a romantic companion, possibly even a new family. But then at the same time, also independence and plenty of time for solitude and reflection and contemplation. And my vision is that all of this takes place in the forest. That's my happy place. I know some people find their happy place in Arizona, you know, the vortices there. You know, I see it in the woods, among the trees. You know, there are certain places in the northern U.S. and Canada where there are still forests. There's very little primal forest in this country. But, you know, there are some rather nice places that perhaps this community could be built. To do such a thing, well, it would seem that we're going to need financial resources. Well, right now, my free choice is to have faith that the universe is more than capable of bringing these financial resources and whatever other resources would be required into existence. And so at the moment, I'm choosing to have faith that this will come about. And so my plan for today is to do an errand that I need to do, and then to bring my phone to the coffee shop because my internet connection will download quite well, but it does not upload well, and I find myself unable to upload YouTube videos from home. So I'm going to go to the coffee shop. I'll upload this video from there. While I'm waiting for it to happen, I'll have a cup of coffee, and I will take a look at the next set of pages of the Marian Matrix and see what new ideas that stimulates. Then it's time to go to the gym for some weight training with chakra work and breath work, and then some cardio with chakra work, and breath work. And then it will be time to eat. And then it will be time for some general relativity study with Eddie Boyes, B-O-Y-E-S, who has just taught me a lot about the energy momentum tensor. I'm going back to look at more basic things with general relativity, such as the principle of equivalence. I watched a video about that yesterday and definitely learned some new things that will ultimately help me in my real goal, which is to bring general relativity and quantum physics together in a much more meaningful way. So yes, it's that kind of a day. It's a day of flow and relaxation and leisurely study. And so with that, I will wish you a good day. I hope your holidays were meaningful, and I will see you in my next video.